Cleveland. They had a lottery pick to work with 2 seasons in a row. And now a college coach coming in with a bunch of young players. You wonder if some of their veteran guys might not be around the entire season as they look to continue to try to collect some assets to rebuild this franchise.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The duo inside, Love and Thompson. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. And it's Garland in at the point guard. And for Dallas, they've got Porzingis. Hardaway is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Doncic, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Now, here's Sexton. Rebounded by Hardaway. And Brent, the Cavaliers have been lucky with high lottery picks.
Well, they got really lucky with that #1 pick in LeBron James many moons ago, Kevin. But it's time for a rebuild here in Cleveland, and you wonder what the rookies that are coming in this season, along with John Beilein as a tremendous offensive coach in college at the University of Michigan, if this all doesn't help accelerate some of the learning curve for these young, talented players.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Love. Here's Sexton. Count that bucket.
Don't want to see athleticism wasted just on offense as Sexton uses it that time to get an offensive board.
Hardaway for 3. Hands it from downtown. Hardaway has got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Garland kicks to Sexton. Osman, the pass to Thompson. Out left to the wing. The open look here for Sexton. The offensive rebound. Thompson finds Love. To the left side wing. Goes up with it again. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Stolen by Thompson. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks lead by 1. We've got more in store. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia, but thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
My older brother, he was a big fan of him.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Porter. Larry Nance out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Windler in at the 3. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, there is a lot of optimism in Dallas for the tandem of Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis said, "We clicked right away. We're both European players, similar roots, both speak Spanish. That'll translate on the court. We can be something special." Kevin, look out for them to compliment and criticize one another in a different tongue.
If they play to their potential, they could be scary. Thanks, David. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Clarkson, and he makes that one.
You're going to burn yourself when you get up that close to Clarkson. He's explosive.
And it's right with the ball for the Mavericks. Leading by 5. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Porter kicks to Nance. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, you could throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Kleba. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by Wright. Now, here's Sexton. Shoots over Powell. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, the first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They were unable to ever build a big lead. That's all for now.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Hardaway is out there with Jalen Brunson. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game. And don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Porzingis playing with some heart now, never giving up or into the defense, muscling through that difficult shot.
Back to Love. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot. Out to Doncic. Now the pass to Porzingis. Over Thompson. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Porzingis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Love. And that one goes long. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. DeLon Wright comes in for Doncic. And it's Seth Curry in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Cavaliers, Nancy's checked in for Thompson. Porter comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Clarkson in for Garland. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Larry Nance.
Larry Nance Jr. moves well out there, but he's also strong. So he muscles in, gets pushed, takes the hit.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. And it seems like Jordan Clarkson may have found his niche, Greg, as instant offense coming off the bench.
A perfect fit for a scoring-minded combo guard. Clarkson able to create his own shot and comfortable pulling from all 3 levels.
Six to shoot. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Clarkson's got 5.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's Dallas leading by 8. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Cavaliers trail by 8. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Clarkson. He's out there with Porter. And it's Nance in at the 5 down low. And he gets it to go.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Clarkson against Powell. Pass to Windler from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Passes it to Powell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Porzingis, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Luka Doncic comes in for Wright, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Curry. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Now Garland. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
Show of confidence right now from Jordan Clarkson and his jump shot.
Doncic right side. 3-pointer. No good on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Osman the pass to Garland. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Dallas gets called for the foul. He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Powell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Love. The fadeaway. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Barea. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Barea. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And here is Dellavedova. Henson dishes to Dellavedova. And another miss by Cleveland. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.